And let's now shift focus to Pakistan. The return of Nawaz Sharif to the country has changed the face of the election battleground there. Days after the Lion of Punjab, as he's called, returned after a 4-year-long self-imposed exile. Earlier in the day, the former Pakistan Prime Minister, in fact, scored a critical legal victory when the court granted him a 2-day extension on his protective bail. Does that mean, however, that Nawaz Sharif will be able to make a political comeback? On the other hand, is this the end for Imran Khan's political career? Let's break it out all down for you. The 73-year-old leader has filed an appeal on 2 separate cases of corruption. And in July and December 2018, an accountability court had convicted Sharif in the Avonfield properties and the Al Azizia steel mills corruption cases. The PML-N supremo's conviction resulted in a total of 17 years of imprisonment. However, Nawaz was released from jail in 2019 and was allowed to leave for London on medical grounds. And since then, Sharif was in self-imposed exile until his timely return to Pakistan on Saturday. The Islamabad High Court granted 2 more days of protective bail to Nawaz Sharif. And on being asked for any concerns on bail, Pakistan's National Accountability Board had said that they have no issues on Sharif's bail extension. The NAB also refused the need for arresting the former Pakistan Prime Minister. Interestingly, it was the same accountability board that convicted Nawaz Sharif in 2018 and sentenced him to 17 years in prison. And from the Lion of Punjab to a leader embroiled in corruption scandals, Nawaz Sharif was left with no choice 5 years ago but to ask the establishment to respect his vote.
वोट को बेवकार नहीं होने देंगे, हम वोट की खुद भी इज्जत करेंगे और दूसरों से भी इज्जत करवाएंगे।
And now, 5 years later, it seems that Pakistan's military establishment, which is the key political playmaker, has made way for Nawaz Sharif yet again. The timing of his return, however, begging the big question. Is Imran Khan the collateral damage in the process? You see, just in May this year, the former cricketer turned politician from Pakistan's PTI party was engulfed in a storm of cases. His May 9 arrest created a political storm within the party. Hundreds of his supporters and party workers took to the streets in protest and ransacked military installations. And as the ex-Pakistan Prime Minister remains in jail, Imran Khan still faces over 150 cases against him. Khan's political future may be looking bleak, but Nawaz Sharif's return has signaled a thumping return for the PML-N. What remains to be seen is if the Pakistan Army and judicial establishment will nullify all the cases against Sharif and also allow him to officially step back into the political arena. And how long before the ghost of past legal wars comes back to haunt Pakistan's leaders again?
Well, some relief there for the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif in 3 cases, one of which in which his bail was extended up until the 20th of November, and the other 2 in which his protective bail was extended up until the 26th of October. Now, Nawaz Sharif came to this court that is behind me, the Islamabad High Court, and his lawyers said that they would want continuity. Him coming to the court was deemed as surrender before the court. Remember, he was a proclaimed offender after the suspension of verdict, the fact that he did not come back from London. His lawyers argued that it was on medical grounds, and that then the 2-member bench, Justice Mia Gul Aurangzeb, asked the National Accountability Bureau would they be having any issues or would they want to contest the bail of Nawaz Sharif, and they said no, they would not want to which Justice Mia Gul Aurangzeb very interestingly said that he cannot really believe that it is the same National Accountability Bureau which was contesting the case earlier as well. On that, the case has now been adjourned for 2 days, and Nawaz Sharif's protective bail has been extended up until the 26th of October. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION. World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.